All right, guys, Mike from B-Tech Reviews here, and we are continuing the fleet update with my dad's Nissan. I think this is a 98 Pathfinder, if I'm not correct. So for those of you guys who have seen the videos on the Pathfinder, again, we have the Toyota 4Runner right here next to it, which I just did a video on. My dad, you know, he's done a little bit of work to the Pathfinder since we bought it, probably a little over a year ago already. We bought this before we bought the Toyota. So when we bought this vehicle, again, it you know, it needed a little bit of work, obviously. It drove just fine, and then I think maybe about 6 months in, the transmission started going out. So that kind of sucked because, you know, we wanted to obviously my dad wanted to use this truck to go to the beach or just to take it on little trips, right? So he's done a lot of little things to it. We've had to replace stuff for the engine, of course, little minor things that had to do with like the shifting. He recently replaced the tires. So again, this thing doesn't have a lift or anything on it, and again, these are like from an Xterra, I think. But he ended up buying new tires, which you can kind of tell that they have a pretty new tread there. But the brand is I forget what the brand is called. It's called Dextero or something like that, and they're all terrain tires. Let me see if I can get a better shot here. All terrain, and he bought them at Walmart, I think, for like $90 a tire, I think. And if you guys want to know the size, these are 31 by 10, 31 by 10.5, and then there's the size right there, basically. So these again are 15-inch rims, that's why. So they're not huge tires, obviously, and I don't think they're that wide, but they just go with the truck. Like they look very nice, and you know, for the most part, again, my father had bought this like this little cage on top so that he can throw stuff on when he decides to go to the beach and whatnot. You know, he has a shovel up there. So again, little minor you know, add-ons. So when we originally bought the truck also, this thing did not have fender flares, but when we went to a junkyard, because he ended up replacing the seats also, he decided to replace the we saw a junker Pathfinder that had fender flares, and this I told him, hey, take them off and, you know, just paint them, you know what I mean? I think they were originally white, and he decided, I told him, hey, if you paint them and then, you know, use that you know, paint that you put it like on bed liners or whatever, it'll look a little more I guess meaty or something like that. So to me, they look good. I mean, he said that he didn't like them at first, but he ended up putting up all 4 of them on, and I don't know exactly how he did it exactly. I know he bolted them on from the bottom. And again, excuse the weird angling, like I'm out here shooting in my front porch over here, so, or my front yard. They really don't look that bad though. Even they don't make a lot of noise either when you're driving, so it's really nice. Again, he has the inside like filled with like an ice chest and stuff like that, so I don't want to go inside the vehicle because I think he's planning to take this thing to the beach. But for the most part, it just still drives really nice. It's really a smooth ride. Like, for someone that really you know, doesn't want to invest in a Toyota, because Toyotas seem to be going a little bit higher on the market right now. The Pathfinder, if you can find one that's 4x4 capable like this one, again, you can get them for a steal for like probably under $3,000 depending on where you live, right? And they're a little underrated in my opinion. As long as you can find one that has no answer or has no issues, you know what I mean, you should be good, right? But like this one is a nice Pathfinder. You know, it's the only thing that I would change about it is I would probably have my dad update the sound system inside, because the speakers sound like they're blown out, right? And that's something that I might decide to do for him, like for Christmas or his birthday one of these days. I'll decide to take it to like a local car shop and have them install a new radio and maybe replace some of the speakers, hopefully, right? You know, that'll be a gift for him. But anywho, I just wanted to kind of show you guys. I did buy him these lights that go on here, obviously. He doesn't have them connected right now because I think they kill the battery for him on his vehicle, so I think we need to find some sort of way to connect them to where they don't kill the battery. But again, this is just a quick update on the Pathfinder. And again, he's been using it. He takes it to work, he'll take it to the beach, and you know, he'll just have fun with it. So again, guys, you know, it's a nice little commuter vehicle, and for right now gas prices aren't extremely high, so I feel like more people are investing in like overland vehicles and everything like that. So I mean, that's gonna be it for that. But anyways, guys, this is Mike from B-Tech signing off. Quick update video on the 98 Nissan Pathfinder. And again, if you guys have questions or comments, go ahead and leave them in the towel section down below. Don't forget to smash that like button. As always, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks again for watching. Okay.